If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you wouldn't have seen that I had my hair done. I've had a little bit of a refresh of my balayage. I've got a few more blonde bits now. So today's video is going to be a haul video, and I've done kind of like PR hauls recently, but I haven't done a haul of things that I've actually bought in quite a while, I don't think. And this is going to be kind of like a combination of makeup stuff, clothing, shoes, random bits and pieces which you guys might find useful. Oh, there's a bikini as well. So it's kind of a mixture of different things, and I thought it might be interesting to show you guys the kind of stuff that I buy myself outside of the YouTube world. I'm all about saving money when I shop, and whenever I shop online, I'm always like scouting out for discounts and stuff. And I'm actually partnering up with Shoptagr for this video. So most of the items that I bought in this, I actually got some kind of discount on because I used their browser extension. I first heard of this through Steph Toms and Hannah Renee, but I've seen loads of other people talk about it as well. So basically what you do is you download the Shoptagr button and add it to Google Chrome, and then a little button will appear in the corner of your screen. So then basically, say for example you're shopping on, I don't know, Misguided, and you're scrolling through the website and you see a pair of jeans that you like, you can press the button in the top corner and it will save it onto your Shoptagr. You can add it to a different list. So I've got a list for clothes, I've got a list for shoes, and I've got a list for like beauty stuff. And then you can choose from a drop down list whether you want it to notify you when it's back in stock or when it has any form of discount. But to save you from having to keep checking back on the website, it will email you a notification to be like, these jeans that you want have 20% off, and then you can just go straight to the website and buy them. And it's the same for items that are out of stock as well. So it's actually what I used for a pair of shoes that I bought in this video. They were out of stock on ASOS in my size for ages, and then I just added them to my little shoe list, and then when they came back in stock, I got an email saying they're back in stock, and then I snapped them up. And also as well, if you download the mobile app, it can send you push notifications whenever that item goes on sale or comes back in stock or whatever. So yeah, it's just basically a really great little tool, and if you guys want to download it, I will leave a link down below in the description box. So thank you to Shoptagr for sponsoring that part of the video. On to the stuff that I purchased. Okay, so the first couple of things, I'm actually just gonna go and get them out of the way and then hang them back up, because it's actually two dresses, which I feel like is quite rare for me because I don't often buy dresses, especially not long dresses. But I feel weird to even say this, but I'm going to the BAFTAs on Sunday. I've been invited to go with Kiko because they're the official makeup sponsor, and for some weird reason they've invited me as a guest to the freaking BAFTAs. So I went on to ASOS and Nasty Gal and ordered some dresses, but then I got an email yesterday saying that a different company were going to send me a couple dresses to try out. So I don't know whether or not I'm going to be keeping these, but I absolutely love them. Let me go get them and then I'll hang them back up, because otherwise they'll get creased and get cat hairs on them and all of that stuff. Okay, I've encountered a bit of a problem here. They're both on the same hanger. I'm gonna try and show you on camera, but I think what I might have to do is insert a little like picture of them. So this first red one, which you see here, is from Lipsy, but I got it on ASOS. This was actually on sale. I think it was reduced from £60 to £48, so it had a pretty good discount on it. And it is this gorgeous satin red Cowl-Neck maxi dress. But okay, I can't even show you the bottom. It basically kind of cinches in at the waist, and then the bottom of it is almost like a fishtail style. This is beautiful. I will insert a picture of me wearing it. Sorry about the mess on my floor. Yeah, I'm in love with this dress. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. If you're going to prom, highly would recommend it. Also, it has adjustable straps on the back. One thing I would say about this is it definitely comes up big, this particular style, because I ended up getting a size 4. I ordered a 6 and a 4. I'm usually a 6. I'm not usually a 4 in anything, but this one, the size 4 fit me for some odd reason, so I think this style comes up a little big. But then I also ordered a dress off of Nasty Gal just because they were having 50% off their whole website, and I wanted to try a couple different dresses on. This one is very similar, so as you can see, it's khaki green, olive green. It's also got like a cowl neck. This was £17.50, reduced from maths, £35. And this one is very similar, but this one kind of has a bit of ruching around the kind of hip here, and then it's got a big slit in it, which I think is absolutely gorgeous. This one is also maxi length, but it's not quite as long as the Lipsy one. Again, that one has got adjustable straps. This one isn't as like nice quality material, it's definitely a lot thinner, but they're still both so gorgeous, and I think I might just keep both of them just in case, like, I don't know, I don't really go to fancy events, but I just love them so much that, I don't know, they make me feel like a girl, and I really like the style and everything. This Nasty Gal one is a little bit big for me, so I think I might get like a really cute like chain belt or something to go around the middle. So those are those two. I'm gonna go hang them back on my door before my mum gets angry at me. Yes, I'm 22, but while I'm under the roof of my parents, my mum still gets angry at me for things. Okay, she's not actually that bad. Mum, I love you if you're watching this. She just doesn't want me to crease my dresses because she knows what I'm like. Okay, so moving on to the next thing. I think I might just quickly do the clothing items and then I'll do the makeup. So the next thing I got is a bikini. This was from ASOS, but it's by River Island. I did get a different River Island bikini, but I ended up having to send it back because it was this sort of style, which is like a square neck style. But the other one that I got, the straps weren't adjustable and they were so short. I am a short person with small boobs, but the straps were so short that it was like riding up so much that I had to send it back. But luckily for me, oh my god, that just came undone. I did it up and it came undone. Okay, that's slightly worrying. Please don't do that when you're on my body, thanks. Anyway, this is the bikini top. So I got this in an 8. I definitely find that River Island bikinis do come up quite small. As you can see, the top, like there's not much coverage here of the old nips. So the top was £20 and it does have padding in it, which I really like. It's this beautiful like burgundy colour and it's kind of ribbed, and then on the back it's got a gold clasp and then these giant adjustable straps. It's actually really flattering. I feel like River Island bikinis are so good at making you look like you have boobs. I don't know what it is. They do something magic. So I really love this. That's the top. And then the bottoms, hang on a second. Are they inside out? No. The bottoms I got in a 6 and these were £12. And okay, that's definitely the back. Is it? Wait, no, that's the front. They are quite skimpy though, so at the back they're kind of like Brazilian style, so they do show a little bit of bum cheek, but they are very flattering. So these are just the bottoms which match, and I cannot wait to wear that on holiday in Croatia. I'm so excited. I'm going in July. So the next thing is a pair of shoes. So these are dirty, as you can see, because I've worn them quite a lot since I got them, but I still wanted to put them in this haul because I am in love. I had only got one pair of trainers, which I've had for like the past year, which are the Nike Air Force ones. Is that what they're called? Air Max, Air Force. I can't remember which ones they were, but they were so dirty and disgusting and I really wanted a different style of trainers. So I got these ones from ASOS, but they're by Adidas. They're called the Adidas Falcon trainers, and I believe these, it said on the ASOS website that these were the triple white ones, but they're the kind of like white ones with like a tiny bit of nude sort of colour on them. Anyway, I'm in love with these. They were out of stock in my size for a while, but yeah, like I said, because of Shoptagr, I just added them to my little shoe list. I don't know why I'm wearing them on my hands. I'm just like talking like this with my shoes on my hands. But yeah, they came back in stock in my size, which is a UK 4.5, which proves quite difficult to get hold of. These were quite pricey. They were £85, but they're the type of trainers that I'm gonna have for quite a while. They're such a staple. Like, I wear trainers pretty much every day. I also saw on Zoella's Instagram that she also has these, so I must be doing something right because her fashion is like pretty cool. Oh no! What the heck? Oh no. Okay, I've just noticed one of the eyeshadow palettes that I bought, I can see there's like eyeshadow crumbs coming out of it and on my white bed sheets. Oh my god, I literally just changed my bedding and now there's blue eyeshadow all over it. Great. I'm scared now because I can see like there's eyeshadow coming out the edges of it. So I finally managed to get my hands on Tammy's Tropical Carnival palette, and I think no. Okay, well, first of all, there's a bit of plastic that's broken off it and I can see that there's eyeshadow coming out of it. Oh, this is such a sad day. I bought this palette for a video, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the shadows are broken, so I can't really show you it on camera because if I tip it up, they're all gonna fall out. But this is such a gorgeous palette. If you don't know, Makeup by Tammy. She is I was about to say she's incredible and she's amazing, and it came out as a cray. She is incredible. This palette looks incredible. It was £10 on the Superdrug website, but it is smashed. Obviously that's not the fault of Tammy, and it's probably not the fault of Revolution. It's probably the fault of whoever was like delivering it. I might have to get a refund or get a replacement. I don't know, but Tammy, congratulations. I'm really sad that it's broken. I'm gonna put it down now before I get any more mess anywhere. And again, it keeps coming in and out of stock. So if you wanna get stock updates and notifications, then Shoptagr is your best friend. So the next makeup item that I got this off of Feel Unique. This is the Revlon Colorstay foundation, which is one of my all-time favorite foundations, but I had to get a new shade because the only foundations that I had to match me when I'm tanned was like a Beauty Blender foundation and then a couple of other random ones which weren't really like my favorite. So I wanted to get one of my drugstore staples in the right shade for me now. So I went for the shade 220 Natural Beige, but boy is it hard to try and pick your foundation shade when you're no longer just the lightest shade of every brand. So normally I use the shade 150 Buff, so this is 220 Natural Beige, which I guess is like however many shades darker. But yeah, this is what I've got on my face right now. It was, I think, at the time that I got this, I think it had like a bit of discount on it because Feel Unique always seem to have like random like, oh, here's 15% off or here's 10% off. They do a lot of good deals, so if you haven't shopped on Feel Unique before, it does pretty good deals. And then also as well, I got another one of my favourite lip balm of all time. This is the Lana Lips 101 Multi Balm Ointment. This is the strawberry one. I don't really find that it smells or tastes that much of strawberries, but I just prefer this one to the original kind of flavour, I guess. This is the best lip balm ever. This is what I'm always wearing, although I haven't been wearing it recently in my videos because I've run out. But I got another one. This is my 4th tube because I love it that much. It's genuinely like the best lip balm I've ever tried. So if you have dry lips, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Oh my god, this video is going to be so quick. I've only been filming for 22 minutes. Anyway, the final thing that I got, I think will actually come in so useful if you're a student, but not even if you're a student, because I'm not a student. What am I talking about? If you own a laptop and you need a new laptop bag, I got the cutest and most practical laptop bag ever. It was from this random website called Typo. I first went to one of their stores when I was in Cambridge because they do have a couple stores around different places, but they also have a website, and I think you can get free shipping if you spend over £25, and this is on the website. They also do lots of different colours, but this laptop bag, it was £30 by the way. The reason I needed a new one is because my cat was sick on my other one, and it had like Velcro, and all the sick got like stuck in the Velcro, and I couldn't clean it properly. But this one has got 2 compartments. So the first compartment, so you open it up like this, and then it's got a kind of organisation section here where I've just got my diary, which fits perfectly in there. You can put like cables stuff in here, I guess. Like there's different sections to put things. I would put like my little pouch with my SD cards that goes in this bit. Then you can like clip your cables onto this bit here, and then I guess just put anything else that you like in this sort of section. So I just put like my laptop charger in here, which is plugged in right now. So that's like the front section with the marble, and then in the back section it doesn't open as wide, but this is kind of like velvet lined. I don't really think you'll be able to see on camera because it's just looking like coming across black, but it's like velvet lined in here, so your laptop's not going to get scratched on anything. It's so soft, and yeah, your laptop just slides into this like section here, and then also you could put something else in the other bit. I mean, it's a lot more spacious than it actually looks, and then it does come with the top handle and also a shoulder strap, which has got the kind of like padded bit, so this is actually super comfortable. And I brought my laptop with me to London the other day, and I was editing on the train, and it was just such a useful laptop bag, so I'm really happy with that. £30 to me seems quite pricey for something, because I'm a bit of a cheapskate, but in my opinion it's worth it because it's really good and it's definitely served its purpose so far. Okay, so I think that is everything for my haul. I do want to get some more makeup bits for an upcoming video where I'm doing a like YouTubers pick my makeup video, so that should be really exciting. But I just wanted to kind of like sit down, do a chilled haul because I love watching haul videos, and I don't know, just kind of fancied doing one. I am now just going to find a question of the day, as always. If you have any questions for me, leave me a question down below. with the hashtag question of the day. So today's question comes from Harriet Sparkle, and she says, what do you get called, more Soph or Sophie? And then she said, I love your eyeshadow palette, by the way, it's my favourite, love you. Thank you so much, I'm so glad that you like it, and love you too. Why does this one bit of hair always stick out that way? Like this side, I always try to curl my hair exactly the same as this side, but this bit always ends up just doing that. Anyway, I get this question a lot, especially when I meet new people. They're like, do you want me to call you Soph or do you want me to call you Sophie? It's kind of weird because before I had my whole like Soph does nails thing, people would always call me Sophie, and the only people that called me Soph were like close friends and family. So my parents still call me Sophie, or they call me Soph, it doesn't really matter. My brother mostly calls me Soph. My friends only call me Soph, they never call me Sophie. It would be so weird if my friends called me Sophie. Yeah, actually that's very true, literally none of my friends call me Sophie. I don't know why that is. But yeah, obviously since doing YouTube and having the name Soph Does Nails and my Instagram just being Soph, the majority of people just call me Soph now, which I'm completely fine with, and I really don't mind. Soph or Sophie, it doesn't really matter to me. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Remember, if you want to download Shoptagr, I will link it down below. I hope you guys are all really well, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!